Hi there, I'd like to show you how to change the filter in your furnace. This video will apply to most furnaces as long as it doesn't have a forge filter. And if you don't have a furnace, if you do not have, if your heating system, this only applies to gas or electric furnaces. If you have an oil furnace, this might not work. Because oil furnaces are different. Okay, it might be this. I don't know if this applies to other furnaces other than gas or electric. But if your furnace uses propane, it could be a gas furnace converted to propane. So if your furnace is propane, this video might work. It'll most likely work. If you have a furnace that looks like this video is most likely going to work for you. Your furnace may look slightly different, or it could be, you could have an L-shaped filter, or the filter in the blower. We have to take the blower door off to replace it. That's my style. Depending on the installation, your filter placement may be slightly different. And before you do this, you're gonna want to turn the thermostat off, or flipping the switch to off. If you have a basic manual thermostat, set it to the lowest setting, or you can just pull it off the wall, or you can just pull the thermostat off the wall. If you're really concerned, you could go ahead and unplug the furnace, flip off the switch, or shut off the breaker at your breaker panel. If you have an air handler, the breaker might be right next on the air handler itself. My next video, the video after this one, that'll explain how a furnace works. And now I'm going to take the doors off. So, on mine, you pull them upwards to take them out. Up, then out. Same for the lower door, up, then out. If you're really concerned, you could go ahead and, if you're afraid of electricity, you could go ahead and unplug the furnace. My furnace is not running right now. That sound was the wind, even though the furnace was off. And those up there are that's the duct work. That's the evaporator coil, which is part of your air conditioner. And then that goes to your outside compressor. If you don't think, if you're uncomfortable with this kind of work, then it's probably a good time to call your local HVAC technician. But for the rest of us, if you're a kid, I'd recommend having adult supervision. But I don't need adult supervision for this. And we can proceed with the next step, which is taking the doors off. You can just take the cover off if yours is L-shaped, unlike mine, which is in the blower door. So I'm going to take the doors off like this. Ugh. Ugh. My door switch is bypassed. And then the same thing for the bottom door. You can just pull it out like this. Done. 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 Now that your doors are off, now the doors are off. The doors are fully off. If you want to, you can look at the model and serial number of your furnace. It might be a little hard to see, but the model number of my furnace is 58PAV11118120. That's the product number. Model is 58PAV11120. And mine was made on the 24th week of 2002. That's the control board and everything. Those go to my air conditioner. Okay, I was just securing it. And then to take the filter out, you may have to bend it a bit. And I'm going to take the filter out. If I can get it out. If I can get it out. There we go. Dang. Dang. And I have a MERV 8 filter. Mine is MERV 8. And then that's my return. You could look at the return if you want. If it looks very scary, you might want to call some duct cleaners in. Set the old filter aside. Then you're going to want to grab your new filter. This is your new filter. It's also a MERV 8. And I might draw a little arrow as a reminder for me. The arrow should be I think the arrow should be pointing towards the blower motor. You could look it up to see if the arrow should. The arrow should be pointing towards the blower motor. I do have a MERV 8 filter. My furnace, the old filter, it does have some light. I can see light through it. So it could be used a little longer. Average lifetime of this is around 30 days. It's filtered. This one, mine is filtered by. Mine is 24 by 24. If you want to, you could write the date that your filter was installed. (1/13/24). I did that as a reminder that I must change it around 3 in February. I did that as a reminder. Remember, arrow should be pointing towards the blower motor. And I have the date visible. Oh, done. You may have a headache. This may be a headache. Mine is hard to get in. Mine is extremely hard. Mine is very hard. Mine's really hard to get in. Warning. Oh my god. Oh my god. I might have to. Oh my god. Oh god. Okay. Okay, that broke. Oh my. That could get jammed in the blower motor. If one part of your filter breaks, mine did break. Mine's very stubborn. So I'm gonna grab another one. You're gonna want to put your new filter in the furnace. You're gonna want to put your new filter in. Mine is very hard to get in. Mine is so hard to get in that I broke one of them. That I broke while installing it. Oh my god. Okay. Your furnace. Okay. And fun fact. Some people think furnaces run on DC, but they're actually AC. They're alternating current, which is 4 times more dangerous than DC. I think. If you're wrong, please let me know in the comments section below. Oh my god. I could have an oversized. Done. I'm gonna do it like this. I did it like that because if it was too far in, it could plug up my evaporator coil. And here's the old filter for reference. I installed it on December 22nd. Same day my thermostat was installed. So we have been breathing in dirty air. I'm pretty sure older furnaces emit more dust. Once you put your new filter in, I'm going to show you how to put the doors back on this particular model, on this particular furnace. If you want to, you could clean out the sight glass where you can see your error codes. So if you have an error code, you can see it. Oh my. Okay. Let me just do that. Done. This one's a bit frustrating. Now you can put the top door back on, like this. Ooh. Oh my. Oh my. Oh, I don't think I put the door. Don't think I put the door on right. I gotta do the door correctly. Okay, it's this part. That wasn't okay. Some furnaces are like that. Some furnaces where you have. Oh my god. Done? We just replaced the furnace filter. Like a pro. Dad, we just replaced the furnace filter. And now you can turn your thermostat back on. I didn't do an airflow test. Then you can put the thermostat fan switch on to see if it's working or not. These are on the blower motor too. These are on the blower as well. Done. That's how you replace your furnace filter. The video was 16 minutes. And thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And see you guys later. Bye!